Hi everyone, my name is Kay and I am here today to teach you how to use our digital resources on our website. Specifically, we're going to talk about the children's resources, and today we're going to also specifically speak about the Nat Geo Kids resource. As you can see, it's our new children's resource, so it says on our homepage here. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to get to it, what it's good for, what you can use it for, and all of that stuff. So to start, we have to be on our website, so that's centralislip.library.org. You're going to click on Children here, and it'll bring you to the Children's Department website. From this website, you see we have our e-resources here. They scroll by pretty slowly. You can see what we have to offer. But again, today we are only going to talk about Nat Geo Kids. So I'm going to click on that. It brings us to their website. Now, I'm sure you noticed that's a little different from if you log in at home, because I'm on the library's computer service right now, or their internet service rather. It automatically knew that I was in the library and logged me on directly. Because I'm not at home, I didn't have to log into the website, but because you might be using this at home, it's very easy to log in onto this website. All you need is your library card number. When you click on Nat Geo Kids from our website, it'll prompt you to type that in. You type it in, you press sign in, and you're into the website. Now, from this website, you can see it's organized pretty neatly into 4 different sections. We have videos at the top, pictures, books, and magazines. These magazines, if you click on any of these things, like let's say I clicked on Blue Volcano right here, it would bring me specifically to this article. I can view the whole magazine if I want to from here, but I just wanted to make you aware that it'll just bring you to the specific article. I'll show you how to browse magazines later. For now, we just want to talk about what you can access from the home screen. So from here, you can explore any of these 4 things. So let's look at the videos. We're going to click on more, and it'll bring us to all of these videos that are happening right now. I'm just going to click on bats because I like them. It might be loud. There you go.
Get ready for things you want.
We're just going to lower that so you don't have to hear it. So this video will teach us all we want to know about bats. It's very informational, very funny, as you can see here. And it has a lot of really good facts about bats. If you cannot hear the video, like I just muted it, right? We could click on closed captioning here, and it will show us what they're saying on the video. We can also just scroll down and read the transcript of the video. So let's say you don't have time to watch a 2-minute video, but you have time to read all of this, you can totally do that. The other cool thing about these videos is that if you're writing a paper, you can get your source citations down here as well. So this will this will give you all the information you need to know in case you are compiling a paper about bats. You can also get that kind of information in your citation tools link here. You can also bookmark any videos that you like. They'll save it to your browser. You can also print the video. I'm not sure exactly how that, you can print, the transcript of the video, which might be good to have in case you're writing, again, a paper, or you just want to have some handy facts about bats at hand. From here too, we don't have to go back to the video page. We can scroll through our options right here on the side. I saw lions, click through that, and it's the same thing. It'll teach us all we want to know about lions. There you go. So that's pretty much all there is to the video section. We're going to go back home. And now we're going to look at the picture section. So again, I'm going to click on the more right here. And here's all the pictures that they currently have. A lot of these pictures are from their magazines, but also I think they just host a lot on their website. So for instance, let's click on just the first one. Why not? Children learning to weave straw. So this picture was taken September 7th in 2016. It says it right up here at the top. So these kids are probably a little older now, don't you think? That's so funny. It also tells us the information that we need to know about this picture. So this is a bunch of children in Bolivia who are learning how to weave straw so they can make money as adults by selling hats, keychains, earrings, and other handicrafts. Pretty cool. And look, you can see they're gathering the straw here. This kid's wrapping it in twine. and it seems like they're just building things. Very nice. Again, like with our videos, we have our source citations down here. We can also access them up here in the citation tools. You can also print this picture. You can download this picture and you can bookmark this picture, just like with the videos. So a lot of this is a lot of the same stuff. Again, like the videos, you can scroll through here and see if you want to click on anything. Let's say I want to look at the coral reef. There you go. And it'll give us the same information, when it was taken up here. Here's our source citation down here. Here's the information about the picture itself and who took it. I forgot to mention that earlier. And on top of that too, let's say you really like learning about ocean life. You can click through on these related subjects and it'll bring you to different articles and videos and photos about these different things. Back home we go, and we're going to go into the books section next. So the books section is really interesting because these are all books that they've published in hard copies. So what I mean by that is all of these books are digital copies of the books that we have on our shelves. Some of these books we don't even own yet, but they are here on their website. And a lot of them are recent. You know, I see this one's from 2007, but this one up here is from 2018. So they do have a lot of recent good information on here that you can learn about a bunch of different things. So let's go into the Ultimate Book of Sharks and see what's going on here. So from here you can see the cover here. You can listen to this book, by the way. Like, you can listen to a lot of the resources on this website. Again, we have our source citation down here. You can also see, you know, where you want to go to on this. So let's say, like, I want to just read the main body of the book, but not go through the front stuff. There you go. It's going to load. It might take a little longer to do it. All right, cool. We're on page 10. Now, you may be saying to yourself, Miss K, that's really small. I can't read that. Well, that's what we have the full screen option for. And we're going to try to make this bigger. There we go. Perfect. So now you can read this. You can also, from here, go to a bunch of different pages if you'd like. Oh, goodness, it's really big. There we go. Perfect. So you can read through the whole book just like this. To get out of this, you press the escape button, and here you go. Oh, that's so neat. You can even jump around to different chapters if you'd like. Just read specific information. And if you want to click on the related subjects, you can learn more about sharks on the website. The other great thing about this is there's only 179 pages. It's good to know how many pages these books have, just in case you don't want to get stuck reading something really long or too short. And this way you're kind of prepared for what you're getting into. The other great thing about this is, again, you can bookmark this whole book and save it into your browser forever. You can cite the whole book too. I'm actually going to click on this to show you the different citation tools. So we have MLA, which a lot of students are using. APA is more college related, but you never know. Chicago and Harvard, I don't know that much about, to be honest, but I know that different schools in different parts of the United States and other places use these different things to cite their books and articles. You can also print from here. I think it will only let you do a couple of pages at a time. It won't let you print the whole book unless you want to do it one page at a time, which seems a little silly to me. But the cool thing about printing these out is it will also print the source citation out for you too. So again, if you are writing a paper and you need this information and you also need the sources, it will make that for you. It makes it very easy. I think on this, if we were going to print it, we would have to print it, you know, sideways and not up and down, landscape instead of portrait. It's not giving me that option right now, but that's okay. We're not printing anything. From here, we're going to go back home because we're kind of done looking at the books. I'm going to come down to magazines again. So when you click through here to the more, you just see mostly articles, like I mentioned earlier. The great thing about these articles is that most of them are listed date newest first. So you can get stuff that is brand new. They also, as you can see, have 2,657 articles just listed in here. So that's pretty cool. You have a lot of information to read through. And they also have some fun games in here as well. Let's just click through this one just to show you. There we go. So here's the Galaxy Quest fun stuff they have here. It looks like a maze of some kind. You can go through this on your own if you'd like, but you can access any of the fun games that Nat Geo offers in their printed magazines for free online on their website. And again, this article just brought me to their September issue. So if I wanted to, I could just read the whole thing here. And again, you can read it all for free. So it's pretty cool. Let's go back and see if there's anything. Yeah, so you can click on the weird but true. Here we go. So here's some weird but true facts. And let's say, you know, I want to keep this forever. I can also print this out. Sure. And it'll give me the page and the source citation. So pretty great. Now, from here, I want to talk about the next thing that's really cool about this whole website. Because we are talking about magazines, the next interesting thing you can do is actually browse the whole magazines. So I know we can click the articles and then browse through the magazines from the article, but sometimes it's good to look at the whole article itself. So for instance, let's say I want to look at the pets issue. I don't want to have to find a pet article and then find the rest of the magazine. I could just find the magazine first, read through the articles that they have in here, which they might take a little bit to load. There you go. And go from there. Most, if not all, of these magazines are recent as well. Let's go back to Browse Magazines. So you can see the most recent one we have is September 2020. They won't give you this month's magazine because they'd like to have the opportunity to sell it, obviously. But they will give you one from 3 months ago and even further back from there. You can see we have parameters set up here. It seems like they only just started adding their magazines digitally in 2009, or maybe that's when the magazine was started. I'm honestly not sure. But we have all the information, all of the magazines from February 2009 until current day. You'll even see it does say here that new issues are added after a minimum 90-day embargo period. So that's why you don't have the most recent magazine. However, you do have magazines from the last 11 years to look at. So even if you wanted to go all the way back to the beginning of time, you totally can. I know it's not loading right now. Oh, there we go. So I could totally click on this and be like, cool, this is the first magazine that they made digital on their website. And I can read it. So, very interesting. Again, this also kind of works like the book reader that we had earlier if we want to go full screen. And we can go page by page this way too. So it really does feel like you're reading a magazine, even though it is digital. And unfortunately on our website, it does take a little bit for them to load. But it's pretty interesting. Again, to get out of this, you just press escape. And from there, we're pretty much, you can also print like you would the book or the articles too. Now, the last thing I want to show you on here is the Explore Topics option. So let's say I didn't want to scroll through the website just looking for a specific topic. I can click Explore Topics and it will show me everything they have under those specific topics. So like under animals, it has all of the videos, pictures, magazine articles, and books, but specifically about animals. Whereas when we were on the home screen, these were all mixed about different things. Now, in animals, it's all about animals. You can also bookmark this specific topic if you'd like. This also works exactly like all of the things on the home page. So the videos you can watch, the pictures you can view, the magazine articles you can read, and the books you can read as well. The last thing on here that's really important to know about is, let's say you log on this website or something like that, and you say, oh, Miss K, you know, I really wanted to learn about tigers. I clicked on animals, but I didn't see anything here on the front page about tigers. Well, you can go up to the search bar, type tigers, search, and now we have all the information that they have on this website about tigers. So, oh, I want to click this. So here's a cute picture of some tigers. There's a rainbow, double rainbow in the back, and they're relaxing in an animal park. They've been rescued. This was taken last year, and they just look so happy, don't they? It's great. Anyway, back to tigers. So the cool thing about typing in your search parameter is that your results show up exactly like the home page. So you have your videos, your pictures, your magazine articles, and your books all lined up exactly like the home page, exactly like the Explore page. So it makes it really easy to navigate this kind of thing. And while, the only downside about the website itself is that it doesn't have a lot of information about like specific animals, like exotic animals. It has a lot of stuff about animals that you may already know about, although I was surprised that they did have information about the blue-footed booby, because you never think you're going to get that information. And I mean, like I said, they don't have a lot. There's only one picture, there's one article, there's only 8 books compared to the tiger. 2 videos, 8 pictures, 109 articles, 191 books. So you do have to kind of pick and choose what you want to research on this site. However, it is a really fun site to just play around on. Just from the home screen itself, I could see myself just watching all these videos in probably one sitting and learning a lot of things from this. So that's all that there is to say about the Nat Geo Kids website. If you have any further questions about the website, you can always pop into the library and ask us here. I will put up on the screen how you can contact us as well. But I do hope that this video was enlightening and helpful, and that you all have a great day.